I am trying to grab some stuff. I go to work at 11 a.m. today. It is currently 9:06. So I have my stuff. I'm practically already dressed. I gotta put on my socks and shoes, but I still have some time. I try not to walk into the bedroom too much with my work shoes on just because there's a lot of mess mess at work and stuff. So ooh, I made cold brew. So I got my cold brew. Guys, let's put the cold brew together. Okay. So I'm gonna look in my messy fridge. I at some point need to get better ice trays. Yeah, ice trays. I was like, ice molds? Ice trays, because these aren't doing it. I mean, I've had them forever. I've had them for probably like 8 years now. I think so, practically. Maybe 8 or 7 years now I've had these. So maybe they're just done. But been living off these ice trays for a good while. Okay, I got that. I need my almond milk and my cold brew. Look, see, I make my cold brew and then I put it in here. And so this is a ton of cold brew. Ooh, I do my own cold brew. That bad. Put some almond milk. Yay. Give it a little stir. And my husband, where did he put that? Maybe I will. Oh, haha. Vanilla cream flavored stevia sweetener drops. I'm gonna just put like 1 drop in here. Hello, good morning. Yes, buenos dias. Hope you guys are having a good morning. I'm glad that I have people popping in right now, because the last few lives that I've done, like, barely anybody was coming in. I don't know what was happening with that. Maybe it was the time of day. Yesterday I was testing out the time of day. I'm doing well. How are you? Sorry, me speaking Spanish is really bad, but I understand questions for the most part. Small commentary. But I hope you guys, ooh, it's evening with you guys. Okay, yeah, it's morning with me. It is a little past 9 a.m. for me here. I am United States in Texas. So I'm just getting my coffee. I'm trying to get ready for work. I was talking about me making my own cold brew. I'm really glad that a lot more people are joining in, because it's easier to like talk to somebody than me trying to go live and talk to myself. But it is what it is. But yeah, thank you guys for popping in. So I don't know. Look, I'm sorry, my hair. Guys, I like ruined my hair. Of course, I wrap my hair when I go to work. Ugh, I'm trying to get ready for work, guys. Wow. Okay. You know what? Now that people are here, my hair is just like, yeah, let's fly all over the place and look ridiculous. Okay. I don't know what the hell's going on with that. Wow. Okay. Anyways, I'm trying to get ready to go to work. That's why I'm making coffee. I gotta be at work at 11. Ay, 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 ay. Okay, I put like those vanilla drops. Franklin, He's right here. Good morning, Franklin. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. What you doing? I just saw you there. That's my cat. He's a sweet boy. Sometimes he's really bad. But okay. Hello, welcome in. Welcome into live. I'm getting ready for work. I'm just walking around. Not walking around, but you know, walking around my apartment. If you see me constantly moving around, it's because I'm trying to get ready for work. My shirt's backwards, but I hope you like my Selena shirt. Oh, God, gotcha. I love the print on this one, but I hate light colored shirts because look at this. But it's okay, I just wear it to work. I wear a vest over it, so it is what it is. But good morning. I hope you. Oh, well, it's morning with me. What time of day is it for you guys? Because some people just said it's evening for them, and I'm like, ooh, crazy. But yeah, welcome everybody from everywhere. I hope you guys are having a good day. Had a good day. I'm trying to get ready to go to work, and I'm glad to have people in the live because some of my lives, like, I get a good amount of people coming in, and then other lives there's like nobody. So yesterday, I don't know what was going on with that. Was it the day of the week? Was it the time of day? I have no idea because I did 3 lives yesterday. Literally I was like in one of them. I was like, okay, you know what? I'm just testing out what's happening here. I'm just testing out what's happening here because one of my lives I had a few people come in, and then like the 2 other lives was like practically anything. So I don't know, but I'm glad to have some people. I'm literally just walking around getting ready for work, making sure I have everything. I have my second cat here. She's being really cute, just looking out the window on top of a bunch of papers. But I'm trying to see Mickey Mouse Real 67 and the Mickey Mouse picture that you chose to have on there. I see that. Okay. Let me put you guys on here. And excuse me for the bad lighting all of a sudden. There's this horrible lighting in basically the living room of this horrible apartment. My husband and I are getting ready to move out next year still. It's still going to be about 5 months or something. And I am ready to go. I am ready to leave because the only reason why my bedroom has good lighting, aside, like I literally have the bedroom light off, and there's only good lighting because of our sliding back door, which we hate as well. Because summertime it's way too freaking hot, and wintertime it's way too cold. Anyways, these apartments are just bad in general. There's a lot of bad, like in the apartment. Not even the neighbors. The neighbors are actually really wonderful. We're just all trying to survive here, but the apartments suck. Apartments like this take advantage of people, and I'm constantly like, hey, you guys need to fix this, this, and this, and then they're just like, you know, if you needed something fixed, you could have just asked. I'm like, I did, and then when you came, like, you guys just covered it up. You didn't actually fix it, so it is what it is. My husband and I have lived here long enough. Literally, we've lived here probably 8 years now. Oh my God. As time goes by, I think it's been about eight years, 7.5 years, something like that since we've moved in. And at first we didn't care. We lived our little life here because the rent was so low compared to every other place. And of course, as the years go on, they kept raising rent, and we're just like, okay, if you're going to raise rent to the price of other places, then you need to fix everything like they're new, like other places. No. Hello. Hello to the new people coming in. Me going on a rant about why me and my husband want to move out of these horrible apartments. But I am just trying to get ready for work. I got to be at work at 11, and it is a little past 9, and I'm wearing a blue shirt, and I usually wrap my hair at work, so I'm trying to decide what do I want to wear. But it is cream colored, so maybe I should just look at these. My scarves. My shirt's technically cream, so I think I'm just gonna go for this one. A good neutral in general. I have a bunch of light scarves, like thin scarves, because it's very hot at work with me walking around. I walk around all day. On a full day shift, which is today, I work 8 hours. I get over 25,000 steps. Yay! So, today, what the heck is today? Is today Friday? Today is Friday. I don't ever know what the heck day of the week it is. I always have to look. I just go day by day. Is that the adult life? Is that the adult life now, going day by day? But look, you guys are gonna watch me wrap my hair now. But pretty much. What was I talking about? It being hot at work. Today's Friday. I got a fluff in my hair. Get out! Today's Friday, so it's going to be busy at work. And I was talking about me walking well over 25,000 steps on a busy day. Today is Friday. The weekend, of course, is always busy. So, there's that. I know how much I'm walking today. Of course, some moments I try not to be walking that much, but I clean at work. I'm part of maintenance. So that's why I'm literally walking around cleaning stuff. It's supposed to be staying busy, so I'm sweeping, I'm cleaning the bathrooms. I have to check them regularly. I'm not always cleaning bathrooms like my coworkers. Like we separate tasks out. So if I'm working with somebody, they might clean the bathrooms, I might clean the bathrooms, they might do trash, I might be doing trash. So it's that type of thing. But then all of us are supposed to be sweeping, that type of thing. So staying active, or else if we're not staying active and our supervisor sees us, then they'll just be like, okay, you need to do this, you need to do this. Okay, I was trying to read the comments. Somebody, Ice Cube, hello? Exactly? Hello, welcome in. You said if not for your comments, you have absolutely zero content on your channel. I'm a vlogger, so if you like vlogs, and if you can relate to anything that I have going on with my life, that's the content on my channel. Zero content, I have loads of content. So, you're a little girl. Are you actually a little girl, or are you just on your family's own account? Because I know you're not on a child's account. But 1 like. Thank you for the like. Thank you. 1 like. Thank you. That's all I need. If everybody gave me 1 like, I would have a lot of likes, which is what I need. So, I hope everybody's having a good day and being positive, because we need more positivity day to day. Hello. I am getting ready for work. For anybody new just dropping in, I'm just staying busy. You're going to see me walking around this whole entire time because I am just getting ready for work. I'm trying to tuck everything in place so nothing falls out. Okay, there we go. And got that done. I wrapped my hair because I clean bathrooms and clean trash, and I don't want my hair, excuse me, putting deodorant on, but need deodorant to be walking around at my job. Don't want to be sweating horrendously at work because I got a full day today. Ta-da! Oh, welcome to my live, guys. I am staying busy right now, and yeah, let's see, what time is it? 9:23, still got time. Do you guys have a hard time eating in the morning? I know I do. I really don't care to make breakfast. I have to make breakfast because I know if I don't, then I'm going to regret it later. So, I don't know. What do I want to do? I mean, I have bananas. I mean, I think that's all I'm going to do is eat a freaking banana because I got my lunch packed from yesterday. I make sure to pack my lunch the day before because ain't no way I'm getting ready 100% the day of, especially when I have to be at work in the morning. Absolutely not. Okay, so I got my sandwich. I got a bunch of fruit. Perfect. Lunch is packed. Last day, which was Wednesday, I freaking forgot my lunch at home. Good thing I work at a grocery store so I could just buy lunch, but that was pretty sad because I packed that lunch. Okay, gotta eat these bananas. I gotta eat the bananas, so that's all I'm eating. Because, you know what, I could pack a banana too because I got a ton of bananas and it's just me and my husband at home. I'm totally packing a banana. Usually when I buy bananas, I only buy like a small bunch because really, again, I just eat bananas as a really quick breakfast because I was just talking about how I'm not much of a breakfast eater, but I know I need to eat something before I go to work or I'll regret that. Oh my god, wait, oh, they're just stuck together. No, they're like, look at these bananas. Oh my god. What the hell? No, these bananas were legitimately stuck together. Oh my god, I thought they were just glued together like something was oozing and they got stuck. But no, look at, can you see? Look at this banana. And then I tried to separate it. Okay, this is the only excitement for my day. How many hours do you need to work? I need to work full time. Look at this banana. Oh my god, they were together. No! Now I gotta put it in the fridge. Ah! This banana was legitimately stuck together. What the hell? I got a Siamese twin banana. Is that what they're called? Is that appropriate? Is that not appropriate? Oh my god! These two bananas were stuck together. That's the only excitement for my day, guys. Oh my god. I don't have an interesting life that two bananas being stuck together is what's entertaining me. Okay. I have to work full time. I need my full-time hours. Do I want 40 hours per se? Absolutely not. I don't need to work 40 hours, which is what I keep trying to tell work, and they won't listen to me. I'm like, hey, you can give me the minimum amount of time because you keep going on about how, oh, we need to give hours to other people. Then do that. You can schedule me at 34 hours, but they say they can't. They say the system is what makes, so you can't go into, if the system does it automatically, you can't go into the system and revise it. Yes, you can, because you literally just did that. Like, literally, they had cut my hours because I was on light duty, which is a no-no. They shouldn't have even done that, which is another thing. If they were following the system, it would have kept my full-time hours while I was on light duty. Instead, the manager practically admitted to me that she cut my hours for reasonings that I didn't give her. And then now that I'm back to my regular job, they I had a schedule already out. Like today, I thought I was only working a shorter shift. I forgot what time I had written up there, but it wasn't 11 a.m. I thought I was working a shorter shift. All of a sudden, I see that the other day, I always look at my schedule. I'm working at 11 a.m. today. And I was like, oh, so I thought you said the system does it automatically and they don't change it. No, it's just that you don't want to change it. Okay, work. I know how these jobs go. I've worked too many jobs now. They just make excuses that they don't want to fix things. So you know what? If you want to be a liar, go ahead. But then you're gonna have to put up with me calling you out on your ridiculous lie. Like, that's just, how do you go about your day? No, like, you live your life being a liar and taking advantage of people. Like, that's what it is. You're taking advantage of people. And I'm talking about work stuff again. Like, managers lying because they don't want to fix things for you. Because that was a whole thing. It's already fixed because I went in and called them out on it. Anyways, I'm trying to eat my breakfast, which is this banana. How's your day going, guys? I'm trying to get ready for work. It is like almost 9:30 or something where I'm at, and I got to be at work at 11, so I'm doing really good. And I'm glad I'm doing this live today because a lot more people are coming into the live. I was talking about previously, like the last couple days, I tried to do lives, and like the viewer count was like non-existent, like 1, 2 people, and I'm like, what's going on? I'm trying to make sure I have everything in my bag. I have my medicine. I have my phone. I have my earbuds charging currently. I don't want to leave those because either I'm listening to my homework, my school book, or I want to listen to my own music versus listening to like echoey job music since I work in a grocery store. So I like listening to my own stuff. Keeps my sanity. Okay. Everyone who comes into the lives, do you guys just like flip through people's lives? my cold brew. I make my own cold brew. Okay. I put my shoes on once I'm ready to walk out the door because I don't like walking around my apartment. I try not to walk around my apartment with them, not as much because they're gross from work bathrooms and yeah, gross. There's a lot of gross things. The other day, so I work at a really big grocery store that a lot of people know about. I try not to like blatantly mention jobs that I work at currently, like at the time. Um, but you guys could totally like guess where I work. Like even in my videos, like you could see where I'm working. And but I work at a really big grocery store and a lot of interesting crazy stuff happens. Like basically the other day I'm walking around sweeping and then I had to stop, and I wear gloves anyways because things are really dusty and gross, and I had to stop and go find a plastic bag because there was a doggy doo-doo in the apparel section underneath a shelf, and not like they kicked it underneath the shelf, like it was just like kind of like I could still see it, and I'm like, yeah, doggy doo-doo in the grocery store. At least it was in the apparel section and not on the grocery side of the store, but that's regular stuff that I see on a daily basis. Out of almost 5-6 months that I've worked at this place now, doggy doo-doo, that was the first time that I saw doggy doo-doo in the store. I did have to clean up doggy pee-pee inside, but at the entrance of the store before, so you know what. You said, is a banana enough for breakfast? Probably not, but I'm not a breakfast person. When I'm like focused on thinking about going to work, on my days off, when I feel like I'm more relaxed and I feel like I don't have to rush around, like I'm literally in my PJs all morning, I'll cook like eggs. I'm literally like not a breakfast person. Like if someone invites me to go out to a breakfast restaurant, that's different. Like I'm like, oh yeah, I'll go get something with you guys. But like me being interested in breakfast at home, no. So when I'm going to work, yeah, banana really helps out. Other than that, I might eat egg tacos. Maybe. Yeah, I'm not a big breakfast person even when I'm going to work and I need energy. Usually I just try and put something on my gut, like a banana that's easy to eat. And then on my break, so when I work 8 hours at work, I get a break every 2 hours basically. So on my first 15-minute break, I maybe eat like a granola bar, and then or if I feel like I'm hungry, then like I put more fruit in my lunch bag, blueberries, blackberries, that type of thing. I might eat my fruit that I have in my lunch bag, and then the next 2 hours is my 1 hour lunch break, and then yeah, I have my lunch. It's usually fine from there. But yeah, well, that's my morning for ya, guys. I'm not even a morning person. Like, no, I'm not a morning person. Sorry, I'm like waving the camera all over the place, but ta-da! I was trying to untie my other scarf because at the end of the day, I literally just popped my scarf off my head, and yeah, that's that. Because I'm like, I'm tired. pop this off my head. But yeah, let's see. 9:36. Wonderful. I'm trying to think. I already took my medicine, which is fantastic. And I think I'm pretty much set for work. I'm just... I shouldn't even bring that. I need to check online. I asked... Okay, so I'm in online school. Fantastic. I was stressing out because I needed like an online school community type of thing. I'm like, does that exist? And then I found out it does. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm so freaking glad that this exists. So the thing is, I asked him a question about my homework. Homework that's due next week. So I know a lot of people probably ain't focusing on it. But I like to get ahead. So if anyone else is on the lookout for that question and they answer it, would be fantastic. So I hope my question is answered. I need to look at that. And then I can get back started on my homework. Because I need help on it, and I want to stay ahead and not... I'm like way more stressed out when it's the week of, even though I'm still days ahead. I'm like, no. I gotta be a week ahead, which is bad. That's just my anxiety and the way that I work. So, I don't know. But I hope you guys are having a good morning. Who else is here? It says I have 6 viewers, and thank you guys for the likes. Thank you. That boosts my video, and then I get more view time. And guys, I'm trying to get monetized here on YouTube, and of course I have over 1,000 subscribers, which I'm really happy about, because that's one thing that you need, over 1,000 subscribers. And of course that means that you're able to go live. So here I am. And but I need more view time. And that will help me actually be able to get monetized. But what else are you guys doing? What's going on? Guys? The other thing that I'm trying not to do either is show up too early for work, because again, I'm at work all day. So when I say I have an 8-hour shift, I'm actually there for 9 hours, because I have a 9-hour lunch break. I get paid for 8 hours. I have a 1 hour lunch break. So I'm at work for 9 hours. So I try not to get to work so early and stay at work so late. I don't want to spend any more time than I need to there. No. That's too much. I want to be home with my cats. I want to, I don't know, read a book. Better yet, do my homework, because that's really important. But yeah, spend more time on myself and not at work. I do my job when I'm at work, because that's what pays the bills. But don't want to spend any more time than I need to, which is why I was saying I don't want 40 hours. They don't need to give me 40 hours, but I need to be full-time, which full-time is 34 hours. They could keep me around there, do they? No. Either they cut my hours like a ton, or they give me 40 hours. I'm like, really? I know you can go in and give me between that, but no. Work is just weird. Work is just weird, guys. But what's going on? Oh, you're going to sleep. Good night. Good night. Go to sleep. Thank you for being here. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Was there anything else going on, guys? Anything else going on? Hello, welcome in. I am just here before I have to go to work. Decided to go live, and this has been a successful live. Thank you, guys. I've been having more viewers because for whatever reason, the last lives that I've had, for some reason, like for the most part, my lives are active enough, you know, but like some of my other lives, like my last few, there's like one or two, and like I usually go live for 30 minutes or so type of thing, you know? So I don't know what was going on with that. But good morning here, United States, Texas. Where are you guys currently at? I'm pretty much ready for work. I was getting ready for work. I was like, I'm gonna go live while I'm getting ready for work. And I'm dressed. I got my lunch bag, which hopefully I don't forget because I forgot it the other day, which really sucked. So I got my lunch bag. I got my phone. I got my earbuds. What's my phone charged at? Which, I mean, it's high on the charge, but I'm gonna charge it a little bit more. I got a book that I think I'm going to read, which I have been reading it on my lunch break. And I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna not think about homework. I'm trying not to think about homework because I need my question answered about homework. Goodbye. Thank you. But yeah, I was partially reading this on one of my other lives, my last live that I did. Woodworm by Layla Martinez. I give it a 5 out of 10. It's interesting enough. It's not a bad book. But sometimes, like, it's kind of like, okay, what point are you getting at? Like, what is happening? I don't know. So I kind of feel like it wasn't making a point. I don't know. I give it 5 out of 10 stars. It's not a bad book, but are you guys currently reading? Is there any book that you're reading? Can I put something here? I can. Yeah. Oh, start Q&A. Look, can you guys see that? I just don't know what trompa is. I can see the rest of your comment. But what is trompa? But look, I started a Q&A, guys. What book are you currently reading? I'm like messing around with it says start Q&A or start a poll. But welcome to my live. I see 7 people viewing. Thank you guys for the likes. And I was getting ready before work. I'm pretty much ready. I told myself, okay, I guess I'm gonna go live and get ready during I'm already ready. I'm dressed. I got my stuff. Of course, I'm still yawning. At least I have a relaxed morning. So thank you guys for that. I am staying busy, even talking to you guys. So I'm glad that I have people coming in to view. And look behind me. All my husband's board games. Let me see this. What is this stuff too? Highlight, save, up. No, that is not. I hope I didn't just. This is highlight a real retouch. No. What is this? I like turned off my voice. Okay, well, that's fun enough, guys. Who texted me? Someone texted me. You know what? I should have done a highlight. You guys missed the banana. I had 2 bananas that were stuck together, and I'm like, wow, if that's the excitement of my day, was 2 bananas that were legitimately stuck together. Like, I thought maybe they were just like glued together from banana juice or something like that. No, I tried to separate them and it opened up both of them. Like, their peel was legitimately like formed together. I'm like, if that was the excitement of the day, I don't know what that says about me. But look at this. Because you guys, who does Pikmin? Look. Do you play Pikmin Bloom? Look, we're right here. Let's see what I need. But okay, guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the live for today. It is 9:50, so I'm going to put on my shoes and relax before I have to go to work officially. And drink my cold brew. And yeah, because then I got to start heading out the door. So thank you guys to everybody who joined the live. I hope you guys have a good day. Goodbye. Bye.